Welcome to another episode of Doing It Cheap. Folks, have you ever had a hankering for something? I mean, you just think you're gonna bust if you don't get some. My daughter's mother-in-law, my son-in-law's mother, one of the sweetest ladies I know. I mean, she is a sweetheart, and she raised the absolute finest young man for a son. I couldn't go out there and pick a better husband for my daughter. He's an outstanding young man, and I give his mama a lot of credit. But she sure can piss me off. She's one of them that shares these recipes on Facebook. Oh, this looks good, check this out. And they just, you look at it, you just go, oh God. So I tell her she's mean. Oh, you're a mean woman. You're not supposed to show this unless you fixed it and inviting us over to eat it. Well, she shared a recipe for a super easy peach cobbler. And I've been making videos all day. And I was putting up some groceries and I noticed a can of sliced peaches. So I'm going to make a peach cobbler, and it's supposed to be super duper easy. And I'm going to show you how it's done. And we're going to find out. Well, all right. The recipe says a stick of butter, which I believe is ½ cup. And if you remember from some of my other videos, I was showing you some tricks and tips about measuring cups. Whenever you got the chance, just use some odd and end containers that you have. So if you need to have more than one measuring cup, you can get some ideas. For example, this here 15-ounce can is just shy of 2 cups. Alright, the recipe calls for ½ cup of butter, and it calls for a cup of white sugar. It says it's supposed to cream all that together. Alright, so while I'm doing that, it also says I'm supposed to have a cup of flour, can of peaches, and a cup of milk. Whoops, I forgot the milk. Hold on. I got in a cooking mood today because my gallon of milk I bought, me and the wife, we don't go through a lot of milk, but I had to buy some milk to make Christmas goodies and all that, and cornbread. Anyway, oh, there's my oven. It went off. Anyway, if your milk gets past the due date or expiration date, that doesn't mean the milk's bad. All that means is the manufacturer guarantees it to be good through that date. As long as it don't stink, you can still drink it. But this expired January the 3rd, and this is the 9th. So we're 6 days past it. Even though my refrigerator's super cold, I just rather, when I get down to the end like that, I just cook with it. I don't necessarily drink it. Alright, it says cream that butter and that sugar. It says mix in milk, a cup of milk, and a cup of flour in a 9x9 square pan, which is what I've got here. It says just mix this up. And the good thing is it's only got to bake for about 30 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Well, I reckon I've been waiting all week, or I've been waiting quite a while actually. I don't know the last time I had peach cobbler, but I sure am wanting it now. What I was surprised is the recipe did not call for any nutmeg or cinnamon. So I'm not going to second guess their recipe. I'm going to go with what they say.
But I usually like to put a little cinnamon or nutmeg or something in it. But we're going to see how this turns out. Okay, all that's mixed together pretty good. Notice that we're not using no mixing bowls. We're mixing right in the baking dish. So that makes it easy. Now, I'm not going to post this video till after I eat every damn bit of this, because I don't want my daughter's mother-in-law coming over here saying, "Oh, I saw that. Oh, I want some. Sorry, it's all gone." She sent me this recipe like at 9 o'clock at night. I messaged her right back. I said, "You are so mean." Okay, so that's all mixed together good. And then it says, pour your 15-ounce can of peaches right on the top. Right, I'm going to give that just a little bit of a stir, not much, just mix it a little bit. Spread them peaches around. And that's it. Through the magic of the video, next time you here in the next few seconds for you, in a half hour for me, this should be ready. It'll be ready to eat. It says cook 25 to 30 minutes or until golden brown. So, we'll be right back. My Lord, you have no idea how hard it has been for me to just sit here and wait on this. It come out of the oven bubbling. Oh. Now, I put it in there for 30 minutes like the recipe said. And when I looked at it, it didn't have any golden brown to it. So I put it in there for another 5 minutes. It wasn't quite there to suit me. I like a little bit of that caramelized top. And so I put it in for 2 more minutes. So it baked for a total of 37 minutes. And I've let it sit here. Oh, it's got the whole room smelling good. You can't imagine how good this smells. Anyway, you saw how easy this was, and I'm hoping this turns out to taste as good. So let's see what this stuff looks and tastes like. I like it's got a crust on top. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks so good. And it smells wonderful, I'm telling you. This just smells great. My dogs have even been going crazy in here because they smell something good. All right, let's see here. Oh my. Oh my. No wonder they didn't say anything about cinnamon or nutmeg. Oh. Folks, you got to make this. You have to make this. I mean, move the camera. Oh my goodness. You have got to make this. You have got to make this. Oh. Some vanilla ice cream. Well, to my daughter's mother-in-law, I'm gonna post this video and send it to you after I eat it all. Oh, this is good. Well, folks, you've heard me ramble on about this now for a couple minutes, but I am serious. That is the easiest thing I've ever cooked in my life. God, I mean, that rates right there with peanut butter fudge. You know, if you see my video on peanut butter fudge, that was super easy. But this wasn't near the work. Man. So folks, have a wonderful day and a better tomorrow. I'm gonna eat the rest of this. Bye.